Anything interesting going on?
How did you find me?
I wanted to see you.
I want to be left alone.
I can't do that.
Well, you don't have any choice.
Wait a minute. Yes, I think I do.
What are you going to do, just force your way in here?
I'd rather not, but I will if I have to. Rachel, please.
Luke?
Fanny, what, are you following me?
You said you were on your way to see Iris.
Yeah, well, I am. I just had to check on...
Don't lie to me, Luke. I heard your conversation at the Pelican Club. Something about you had to check on some shipment. Well, here it is. What's in these boxes? What are you into?
This is not your concern.
Well, it is now.
Stop looking at me like I'm Al Capone or something.
I'm not laughing, Luke. What is in these boxes?
Nothing important, believe me.
Fine, I'll just pretend I wasn't here. But this friendship is now over unless you can tell me the truth. Okay?
Fanny! Fine. Look for yourself. Go ahead. Are you satisfied?
What exactly are these for?
I'm working with a charity for homeless children. There's now an orphanage involved. That's why I needed this warehouse and, for the toys and clothes.
You never said anything.
It's my concern. It's my business. I didn't want anybody to know about this. Look, I do it in every town that I settle in. I do it for our little girl. Not that she's little anymore.
I'm sorry.
I guess it makes me feel closer to her.
But you didn't even say anything to me.
Well, why should I? I thought you trusted me.
I do trust you. I always have from the moment you came to this town.
Then why did you follow me here? I mean, what did you think was in these boxes?
I mean, you never mentioned this. To me or to anybody? I mean, what was I supposed to think anyway?
Everybody in this town thinks that I'm a crook. Even you, until a couple of minutes ago. I guess there isn't anybody to trust. Is there?
You know Cass left this thing on? Oh, no. Oh, man.
Oh,
Hey,
for crying
no, I'm sorry.
out
It
loud.
was an accident, Stacy. Come on.
No, it's something
Hey.
I just found in here. Now I'm gonna have to deconstruct my entire argument.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Damn, man.
Oh, I'm gonna be here all night.
That sounds like my cue to leave.
Well, can we go out tomorrow night?
Sure.
Well, look at the bright side of it. At least I'm not a doctor, right? This kind of thing doesn't happen to lawyers all the time. I'll make it up to you.
Okay. You can call me if you need me. Okay. Well. Hey, Stacy. Work hard.
She'll be with you in a minute.
How long does she take?
Well, I think she just needs a few minutes to get ready for the interview.
Oh, what is she doing? Praying that I disappear? You're sticking pins into a little blonde Barbie doll with my name on it.
Because she's changing her clothes.
Yeah, that's what she said. How long does it take her?
Would you cut her some slack? We've had a pretty horrible day trying to put this magazine back together.
I know.
And now she's going to interview you and write the whole story. There's a lot of pressure here.
What I want to know is if she's in there, half naked, why are you standing out here with me?
You know, you can be a real pain in the butt.
All right out here? Perfect.
Yeah.
Let's go. So, where do we start? Well, why don't you tell me? Isn't it the reporter's job to ask the questions?
Well, you're so eager to tell this story of yours, I thought perhaps you would have a rough draft scrawled on a dinner napkin or something in your purse.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Amanda, but you don't seem too excited about writing this article.
I will do the best that I can.
Ladies.
I have no choice.
Ladies. It's late and we're tired. Now, you've got better things to do and sit here and bicker and argue.
he's right. Let's just get this thing
Now,
started.
listen, I'm going to go down and check the boards in production. I will stop by later.
Oh, we'll be fine. Won't we, Amanda?
Thank you for shutting the door before.
Well, I didn't think you saw.
I guess I'm really out of it. I didn't even know the door was open. So, thank you.
Well, I told you I'd stay out of your personal life, and I meant it. Now, would you get back to work?
Well, that was really quite touching.
You ready to get started?
It must be nice for you, Amanda. Your husband leaves town, and another man comes in, steps right in his place to look after you. What a luxury.
I don't know how to say this any other way, but I don't want you here.
And I can't just turn around and walk away.
Why not?
Because I happen to be concerned about you.
Well, okay, you've seen me. I'm fine.
Not to mention that I miss seeing you.
And that's exactly why you ought to go home.
I thought we were friends.
We are friends, but it keeps going beyond that, doesn't it? Excuse me. Hello? Oh, yes, Jamie. No, I'm not upset. It's just been a long day.
Well, I won't keep you. I just, wanted to hear your voice, that's all.
Well, that's sweet. How's Stephen?
Oh, he's doing great, and he misses you a lot.
Well, I miss him, too.
Mom, I don't want you to think that I'm checking up on you or something.
I don't. It's an adjustment for everybody. How's everybody there?
Oh, don't worry about us. We're doing great.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Everybody's fine here.
Good. So am I.
Well, I'll let you go now.
Okay, well, thank you for calling.
Mom, you take care, and I'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Bye.
Everything okay at home?
Yes, fine.
Jamie's concerned about you, isn't he?
Seems to be going around.
Well, how are you?
I've only been gone one day.
Look, people just want to make sure you're okay. Do you understand that?
I'm not a child.
No, you're
Mitch.
not. You're a grown woman. You were just in a serious accident. You just got out of a hospital, and someone's following you around, and you want to act like you're on some sort of college field trip.
That's a little condescending, don't you
Well,
think?
I'm sorry. But I happen to be concerned about you. Look, this is very frustrating. It's good seeing you, Rachel.
Mitch?
Look, I happen to be concerned about you. Do you understand that?
Yes.
But I came over here. Do you mind if I stay?
If you're trying to make me feel guilty, it's working, believe me.
Why didn't you just say something when you overheard me at the Pelican Club?
Would you have told me the truth? No, you wouldn't have. You know why? Because you're so damn proud you don't want anyone to know you have a heart.
You do.
I'm not enough. Why do you hide the good things about you?
I have to be private, Fanny. I chose to live that way a long, long time ago.
You know something? You can be so private that everybody thinks you're into something that you shouldn't be into.
Yeah, well, I prove them wrong all the time, don't I?
Yes. Why do you want your life so difficult?
Because I don't give a damn what anybody in this town thinks of me. Except for you. You're the only one who has that effect on me.
Thank you.
What did I do?
Prove to me that you really are the guy that I always knew you were. You're very special to me.
Look, Vicky. For better or worse, the two of us are stuck here together until morning, so let's just try to make this ordeal as professional as possible, okay?
I'm sorry. Did you say ordeal?
Well, you're making it kind of hard to call it anything else.
I'm saving your hide, Amanda. If I don't give you my article, you've got a brand new magazine with 4 empty pages on it and a lead story on weight loss tips for teens.
Get over yourself, Vicky. The only reason I'm doing this article is because you convinced Iris that I had to.
Oh. Well, if you're so much more of a professional than I am, let's say you put your personal feelings aside. Why don't you interview me like a stranger or something?
Oh, if I was so lucky.
Look, you're the one who turned on me, Amanda.
When?
A long time ago. I thought we were friends.
Oh, I see. And a friend is somebody that lies to my brother, has an affair, and doesn't even know who the father of her child is.
First of all, I always knew Jamie was Stephen's father.
What, am I the...
And secondly, I didn't have an affair with Jake. I wasn't married to Jamie yet. And your brother was still playing house with Lisa. You remember that?
You lied to everyone, including
I was
myself.
confused. Just like you are now.
What did you say?
You're seeing that it's possible to care deeply about 2 people, even if you've made a lifelong commitment to one of them.
This isn't getting us anywhere.
Well, I just thought that I should point out our similarities before you let that desk you're sitting at go to your head.
I am going to tape record this conversation. Is that all right with you?
I have nothing to hide. Is my name going to be on the article?
I don't want mine on it.
Where do I start?
Well, let's start on Thanksgiving Day when you stole the baby from his father's house.
I'm out
What's
of
the
here.
matter, Vicky? I hit too close to home?
You may not believe this, Amanda, but I want to help you because I want Sophisticate to be successful. But you're too bitter and spoiled and stubborn to get past your own ego. Write your own damn article. You seem to have all the answers.
Vicky!
What happened to us, huh?
Look, let's just start this over again, okay?
I don't know. I think it may just be too late.
Who would... Vicky. Look, it's late. I'm very tired. I made a crack, and I shouldn't have. I'm sorry. I am sorry.
How many times can we all say we're sorry before we just drop it, huh?
I'm not sure I ever can drop it. But I will tell you one thing. If you walk out this door, neither one of us will have a job at this magazine. So, why don't we just try this again? Okay, why don't we start with the story of in Lassiter. That's the part that I know the least about. Okay.
Okay.
Where did you and Stephen stay?
At a boarding house. It was pretty nice, as those places go. And the woman who took care of it, Dora, she was great. So was her daughter. Dora stayed with Stephen when I went to look for a job. And then when Stephen got sick, she stayed with us the whole time.
Oh, okay, what about that? Start there.
Start where?
When Stephen got sick.
Why?
We'll work our way back. Well, because it's a very crucial part of the story.
It's the end of the story.
We'll hit it all, Vicky, don't worry.
You're trying to make me look bad already, aren't you? What? You're gonna make this whole article seem like I'm some crazy woman who neglected her child, and you're not gonna let me tell my story, are you?
Hold it. You don't trust anybody, do you?
Put yourself in my shoes, and you try.
Look, Vicky, if this is going to work, the two of us are going to have to... to talk to each other, listen to each other, exchange ideas. Otherwise, your information is going to be misinterpreted, and I'm going to look foolish. And I don't want that to happen to either one of us. I know this may be hard for you, but you're going to have to trust me. You did it once, a long time ago. I trusted you, too. So we're just going to have to try and remember how it felt to be that close. It's your choice. Okay. Let's do it.
Just for once, forget about my reputation and keep my secret, okay? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Derek.
Faye? What are you doing here?
Tell him, Felicia.
Luke was helping me scout a location for my talk show.
In an abandoned warehouse at 1 in the morning?
No, I'm kind of busy during the business day.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
I was just walking the dock, you know.
Where's Stacy?
She's working late.
Oh.
Yeah, we had a date, but
You're kind of feeling sorry for yourself.
I wouldn't say that.
You know, I'm wide awake.
Yeah, is that funny? So am I.
I guess our roots are showing.
Yeah.
Please.
What was it you used to say back on Ghost Street? Night didn't begin until morning?
Yeah, true.
You know, maybe it's time for a little reunion.
What, for the three of us?
Yeah. The Gold Street survivors. What do you say?
Oh, hi, Jamie.
Hi. Something tells me that you were expecting Derek and not me.
No, I was kind of hoping. You're out kind of late tonight.
Yeah, well, you know, Stephen was asleep and Mom and Sam and Amanda are all gone, and I didn't feel like sleeping yet, so I took a drive.
And you decided to come by and see me.
Can I come in?
Come on in. I'm sorry. Very rude. Take your coat off. Put your feet up, whatever you want.
So where's Derek?
Oh, well, I thought I was going to work all night tonight. And so he left, and I finished up early, and I don't know where he is.
Oh, well, listen, I don't have to stay. I can...
No, you know something? I'm very glad you did come by.
Mitch,
Look, I just want to make sure you're okay. That's all.
that's all?
Yes, that's all. Then I'll go back to Bay City. Then you can have all of this to yourself.
Splendid, isn't it?
Are you enjoying it? Are you having a good time?
Having a good time? I've really been a little busy. And besides, I don't even feel like I've been away yet.
How do you mean?
Well, Iris turned up with some work. I've talked to everybody at home, and now you're here.
I was hoping it wouldn't upset you.
Does Felicia know you're here?
No.
Oh, Mitch, now we've really got a problem.
But she wouldn't understand.
On the contrary, I think she understands very well.
Look, I don't want to get into that now. Not now. I just want to know, what are you doing?
I'm trying to live my life, something that no one is allowing me to do. Not you, not my family. If you don't all give me some time, I'm going to be forced to move on.
So what is that? What is that, a threat? You're going to go farther away and not tell anybody?
Well, you can take it any way you like.
That's crazy.
Don't push me.
Look, if you want to shut me out, you're doing a good job.
Okay. All right. Let's get this out in the open, okay? We've been tiptoeing around this issue for a long time. Do you want to leave Felicia for me? Is that it? Is that what you want?
You're watching another...
No. No, I'm not saying that.
Then what is it you want?
It's not just what I want. It's not just me.
I'm fighting it.
Well, I'm trying. I can't.
Do you love Felicia?
Yes.
Then
it doesn't change the fact that we're still friends. It doesn't change the fact that I care about you. That's the reason why I'm here. That's the only reason why. I understand you're looking for a new job. Any luck?
not enough time yet.
Anything interesting? Where have you been looking?
Galleries, small private museums, nothing big.
Do they know who you are?
I'm not using my married name. I don't want a job if I have to use...
Mac's name.
I've been wondering lately. About whether any of the success I had to do with my work or whether it was more to do with the fact that I'm Mac's wife.
You know, being here, the two of us reminds me.
Of what?
The place we had together.
I guess it shares a certain anonymity. Maybe that's what I need right now.
We had candles all over the place.
Very 70s. Maybe I ought to do that again. What are you thinking?
Maybe you're doing the right thing. Maybe you've made the right choice.
Oh, that's a turnaround. A few minutes ago, you were ready to send in the deprogrammers.
I understand the appeal, believe me. I know the appeal. Just to be able to get away from everything and just think.
That's what I'm trying to do.
It helps to get to a place that's sometimes not so familiar. It makes it easier to forget what real life is like.
I wish I could forget. That's the trouble, I can't. Every day I remember. I guess I just need some sort of a change in my life right now. I don't know how else to get one except doing this.
And sometimes if you get far enough away, anything can happen.
Et voilà, du vin rouge?
Oh, we've been to the wine cellar, I see.
Yes. Actually, Kazak and I have this little system where if we're working late or we have a late night visitor, we always have stored away in a hidden spot a little bottle of red wine.
May I?
Oh, please, yeah. But it is a secret.
Oh, my lips are sealed, I promise. So who has to replace the bottle?
Well, see, that's part of the system. If you drink, you buy. And I think Zach was the last one to put away a bottle. So we'll see what he's got in store for us. Cheers.
Cheers.
Zach is no slouch. This is very good.
Absolutely, it's very good. So, what keeps you up so late that you have to send your boyfriend packing?
Oh, well, I had a brief to do.
A brief? Aha! What is a brief exactly, and what does one do with one? And can you be brief about it?
Oh, let's not talk lawyer talk.
Okay.
How about doctor talk?
Oh, no, please, we have to.
No.
Good. Great.
You know, Jamie, I am really glad that we can be such good friends after everything we've been through.
Well, I consider you one of my very best friends.
It's too bad we didn't have this much fun when we were in love with each other.
Okay, so you hated Lassiter. You swore you would never go back, and yet, when you left with your son, that was the only place that you could think of?
I could hide there. I hid for the first 18 years of my life.
Okay, how long before you ran out of money?
I can't understand you.
Why?
The pen? Try again.
How long before you ran out of money?
A few days. That's when I went to look for a job. Now that was a rude awakening. I just mentioned to the guy that I was a single mother and he fired me. No questions, no chances, just arrivederci.
It's terrible.
Yeah, tell me about it. And you know there's not a daycare center within 50 miles of Lassiter or something stupid like that? Single mothers in Lassiter are caught by the system. That's why Dora runs the boarding house. I mean, she makes peanuts, but she can be with her child. And
Of course you had a choice.
I didn't see it that way. I got up on Thanksgiving and I looked around and my house was empty. I had no one. I had an ex-husband and a little boy that were passing the holiday without me. And
all I could think about was a lifetime of missed moments with my son. Can't you understand that?
He left Bay City for me. I mean, I thought it was for Stephen, but it wasn't. I thought that if he was with me, he would be happy no matter what. But I was wrong. I looked at Dora. She really has no one. No family. I mean, she has her kid. And they pretend to be happy, but they're not. I said before I had no one. And that's not true. I have my parents. And by some miracle, I have a few friends left. But I didn't see that, not in the beginning. Did you ever feel that you had regrets? Made a mistake? I believed what I wanted to believe. And then I realized that I would be condemning my son, the one person I love more than anything in this world, to the same miserable childhood I had. I thought of him going to hate me because I had denied him his own family. And I just couldn't stand doing that to him. So you say you want to start a daycare center in Lassiter? Or something. Something. You know, I have money. And for a few days, I didn't. I remembered that awful feeling I swore to myself I would never forget. I was hungry, down to my toes. I mean, Stephen always had something, but not enough. Dora took care of him, and she looked after me, but I wasn't providing for my own son. I wasn't. And I knew that nobody else could do it for me, so that's when I decided to come home. No, I looked back at my past. I went back there, and I saw how far I'd come. I mean, I had a chance to give my son a really special life.
But you knew you had a chance of being arrested. You may never have been able to see Stephen again. That's the reason that you left in the first place. So what changed?
Me. I decided my son should have the best, even if that meant that I couldn't be with him. But somewhere inside me, I don't know why I thought it, but I knew it wouldn't happen. Jamie proved me right. Well, that's it. That's all I have to say. Okay. What do you think? I think you're going to have a terrific article in just a few hours. Did I give you enough?
You gave me everything. Thanks.
Well, good.
Thanks.
So, how's everything going in here?
We just finished.
Yeah.
Well, good. Now here comes the hard part, huh?
Oh, no. No, the hard part's over, actually. This is gonna be a good one.
Oh,
Well, I'm proud of both of you.
I don't know how you're gonna write. I'm totally exhausted.
Hey, adrenaline. I have a really positive feeling about this piece. And Vicky, if you don't mind, I'd like my name to be on it.
Sure. What time is it? What is it, 2?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's 2 o'clock. What time is your deadline? 12? Oh, wow.
Yeah, I really gotta get started.
Okay, I'll get out of your way. Evan, you wanna grab a bite to eat or something?
Gee, Vicky, I wish I could, but I have some business I need to discuss with Amanda.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll bring you guys a couple sandwiches or something.
Okay. So everything went well?
Yeah, it went great. What did you want to talk to me about?
I think you know.
Luke, I think this place is closing.
How do you know?
I'm a restaurateur, remember? I mean, this has all the signs of quitting time.
I'll fix that. Grab a table. Excuse me.
Oh, honey, you've been pouting ever since we found you.
What are you doing with that guy, Fanny?
I told you already, remember? Come on, let's sit down. Excuse us.
You know, Fanny, that's the same neighborhood where he fought with Mitch about the Red
One
Swan.
has nothing to do with the other, believe me.
We still don't know that for sure.
I do.
I don't trust that guy.
Honey, you know, you don't have to really stay with us. It's okay.
Oh, yes, I do.
Why? Because you want to protect me?
Babing, yeah.
Luke is never going to hurt me. I know that. I also know that he's not the villain everybody thinks he is.
Yeah, well, that's still open for debate.
Boy, you're just not going to take my word on this, are you?
Fanny, it's not your word I'm worried about.
Okay. Okay. You want to know what I was doing with him at the warehouse tonight?
That would be enlightening.
All right, I'm going to tell you. And the reason I'm going to tell you is because you're so damn stubborn. But he swore me to secrecy. I followed him. And when I found him, he was standing in the middle of a room with a lot of big boxes.
What was in them? Fanny, what did you see?
Dolls, bears, clothing.
I don't get it.
He's working with a charity to help homeless children. But he doesn't want anybody to know that, so don't say anything.
Well, why in hell not? I mean, why wouldn't you want people to know about that?
Because he's private. You, of all people, should understand that. Don't you think it's wonderful?
I don't know.
Honey, you're the one that always says give someone another chance, not to look at the outside, but the inside of what's going on.
Okay, all right. How do you know that it's legit?
Oh,
I mean, he could be
Lord,
telling
Derek.
you anything.
I hardly think there's a black market value on a lot of bears and dogs.
Now this place is gonna cook.
There's nobody left in this place, Luke.
Except us, Gold Street survivors.
Sounds like a 50s group, doesn't it?
No, the taste in music is a little closer to our youth.
What'd you do, buy off the DJ?
I think he's gonna play for a while.
Really? I don't hear anything.
Come on, Fanny. I know you love this song.
He wants me to dance.
Yes. Derek, order anything you want. It's on me.
I've got a sweeter song than the birds in the trees.
You know, but there is one problem with my job.
Yeah, what's that?
Well, I'm just there so much, I miss all of the good times with Steven.
Well, I thought you had that all worked out with Vicky.
Well, I do. It's just that I'm working most of the time that he's with me, and I don't really want to impose on my grandmother or Hilda any more than I already do.
Yeah.
So I guess what I need is somebody really devoted to Steven. In other words, I think I have to hire a nanny.
A nanny is a great idea. A girlfriend of mine just hired a nanny from a very good agency.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I could ask her about it for you if you want.
Would you do that for me?
Absolutely, I have no problem.
I would really appreciate that. But what kind of questions, though, would you ask in an interview like that, though?
Oh, it's easy. You ask them things like, do you like to make long-distance phone calls to Nepal? Do you have a particular fondness for the cooking sherry in the kitchen?
Okay, that's very helpful. Yeah.
No, really, though. I'll help you screen if you want.
Well, actually, I think I could use a woman's point of view. You know, someone smart and nice.
Oh, me?
You! Yes, you! Why did I think of that?
Thank you. Did you see Baby Boom?
Yes, I did.
That was the best scene in the movie where she was interviewing the nannies.
Oh, right, yes, it was.
That was my favorite.
That was great. Can I ask you a serious question, though?
Oh, sure.
Have you thought about having another child?
Oh, you mean a really serious question?
Oh, listen, I'm sorry. I guess I shouldn't have brought that up.
Oh, no, I mean, I think about Megan all the time. That's what, keeps her with me.
Have you thought about it?
Yeah, a lot. But I don't think I'm ready for it right now. At least not at this point in my life.
Have you and Derek talked about it?
No. We don't talk about the future that much, but that is fine with me.
Listen, I hope it happens for you. I mean that. You must have been the very best mother to Megan. And some other kid out there really will deserve someone like you. Well, I just want to make sure you're in the right frame of mind to start writing.
Sure, well, I have to be. I mean, I've only got, what, 10 hours?
Well, maybe you should take a breather.
Oh, no. No. If I stopped, I would need oxygen to get me going again. I'm totally wired right now.
No, you say that now, but in a couple hours, if you don't relax, you're gonna run out of gas. Trust me, lady, I know.
Don't know me.
Yeah,
when I
let's
was in
come here.
school, I would be fine. I would just keep going. If I stopped for 5 minutes, the alarm would go off, and I'd wake up, the whole night would be gone.
Now relax.
I am relaxed.
You can't relax if your shoulders are up around your ears. You can't hear what I'm saying when they're up there. Okay, now I want you to relax. Okay, does that feel better?
You keep this up, and I'm gonna be snoring in 5 minutes.
Ooh, well, let's see, you don't snore.
How would you know that? Dustin.
Yes.
Right, how could I forget?
Now, you just relax. Just think about what you have to do.
I just remembered another song I want him to play.
Oh, don't look so nervous. Get over.
Who's nervous? I just can't get into music that was popular when I was 7 years old.
Thank you, friend.
Are you sure you're all right?
Yes. Why don't you go home?
Trying to get rid of me. Well, I will go, as long as you're sure you're gonna be okay.
I'm fine. This is not 1966. I don't need you to protect me, even though I think it's very sweet. Come on, go.
All right.
Hey,
Yeah.
thanks for still caring. Go home.
Good night.
I know. Go.
Ask me if there'll come a time when I grow tired of you. Never my love. Never my love. You wonder if this heart of mine will lose its desire for you. Never my love. Never my love. What makes you think love will end when you know that my whole life depends on you? Da 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 da. Never my love. Never my love. You say you fear I'll change my mind.
It's late. I'm gonna ask you to leave now, and I don't want you to come back. Please try and understand.
I don't really want to talk about the next time. Not now.
I need this time, Mitch.
Do you mind if I ask you something?
No.
Are you glad that I came?
You know where we stand.
Can you answer me?
Yes, I was glad. In spite of everything I've said, and I meant what I said, I I was glad.
The SoapNet original that puts the stars in the hot seat. Unpredictable, unbeatable, and sometimes unbelievable. Lisa Rinna and Ty Treadway dish with the celebs on the Emmy-nominated Soap Talk. Every weeknight at 11 on SoapNet.